Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Bumper here, back tonight with a new video. Okay, so we're going to be doing an unboxing tonight, and believe it or not, I've got another package from Vinegar Syndrome. Okay, so these seem to be coming in quite a lot recently, but the thing is they do the halfway to Black Friday sale, and then a month later is the subscriber week where they just sell off a load of random stuff throughout the week, different titles every day for 7 days for different prices. It's good, especially for new collectors, because you can just buy a random lot of stuff without knowing much about it and just check it out and see how it goes. But anyway, I got to be honest, I'm nearly there with my Vinegar Syndrome collecting now. After this box, I think really it's only stuff that's been out the last 6 months that I need to get, and a couple of back titles. The next sale now, the Black Friday sale, will be really close to being right up to date then. So here we go then, here's the box. Just get into him. I was laughing at some of the other YouTubers, especially the American ones, because they were saying it took so long to come, they can't remember what they were ordered. And I was thinking to myself, how can you forget what you've ordered from Vinegar Syndrome, like? And yeah, I forgot what I ordered. Although I do know one or two of them, obviously. Okay, so it's a real stacked box. It's full to the brim. No room in there for anything else if they wanted to be. Okay, so they are in little packages like usual. I don't really know where to start, so I'll just go from the back. Okay, so hang on, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the ones with slip covers first. That's the best way to do it, isn't it? Actually, tease you a bit for the slip cover ones. Okay, so they always come really well wrapped. Obviously, it's got to come halfway across the world. So, alright then, without further ado then, I'm waffling on a bit, so let's get into it then. Okay, so these two that I've been waiting for a while. I've given up trying to get any sort of slip cover with them. They did come out as a double pack with a nice limited edition box, but they went out to print straight away. I think they found some in a warehouse once, but they went straight away, and it's too expensive on eBay, so I just got them singly, and hopefully Jam Slips can do me a box roll them both in. So the first one, Scanner Cop. Okay, actually absolutely wicked film. I didn't realise there was a couple of movies set in a Scanner's universe from the David Cronenberg film. I gotta be fair, I don't know how I didn't know that one, so I love Cronenberg. But anyway, so been after these for a while. These were down to half price in this sale on the one day when they done 4Ks, so I had to grab it. Okay, so it's a wicked slice of, I think it's 90s, I don't want to say it's 80s. It's a wicked slice of 90s practical effects work and all. Like you can see, like the guy there looks like he got a bloody meatball head with the little heads coming out of there. So yeah, this is a wicked film. Okay, and then to go along with that, I got the sequel. I haven't seen the sequel, so I'm gagging to watch this one. So we've got the wicked special effects shot there with the cut open face. Again, this is 90, so this is 94. And this one is 93. So they were made straight after each other. So yeah, so that is Scanners 2, absolutely amazing. I can't wait to watch those two back to back in 4K. That's what we love about Vinegar Syndrome. Movies I've never even heard of, really, getting a 4K treatment. Okay, then I think I've only got one of the one without the slip cover. The thing with the sales is most of them do come with slip covers and stuff. So, sorry about the disturbance in the force then. 3 kids and the school holidays. And the other one I got without the slip cover, well, sort of. This is going out of print. It's only got about, I don't know if it was like 24, 74 copies. It's down to double figures anyway. It's from the 70s. It's called The Corruption of Chris Miller. Can't say I've ever heard of it. The album looks really good though. It's made in 1973. I don't like to read too much of the synopsis because I like to go in blind. But it's some sort of, says it's a bloody and twisted filled giallo. It sounds like some sort of Spanish giallo. So it's multi-region, so that's a good sign. I always like the multi-regions. And then the reason I got that film is because it was really low on stock, but I was building up the points. I had 4,000 points. I'd already used 2,000 on a cap. So I had a lot more slip covers there. I only had 4 or 5. And I wasn't too interested in most of the movies, but this one I thought looked alright. So I got a slip cover with my points. And then this is like a limited edition one, so it's like a gold pin by there. So I thought with this movie going out of print as well soon, only a handful of copies left, with the slip cover as well, especially the limited edition one. Pumps up the value, Alright then, so that's wicked in the slip. And then you've got the gold thing there to say it's the limited edition one. Alright, The Corruption of Chris Miller. Okay, then this next one I got, I can't believe I don't own this film really, but absolutely awesome. 80s slasher, one of the best, amazing slip. Madman. Okay, so there's Mars there. Madman Mars. Okay, so we could have this film in 4K. The slipcover, amazing. It's so thick, it's unbelievable. So yeah, 1981, multi-region, but it's 4K anyway. I don't know if we've got a Blu-ray in there as well. Feels quite hefty, so it might have, but who knows. Anyway, so I don't need to really spend much time on Madman, really. For my sort of audience, I imagine most of you seen it and love it. Now, this is the one I wanted to try and maybe put it last, because this is the one I'm looking forward to watching the most. It's going on tonight, maybe, if I got enough time now. But anyway, this is Bronson, Death Wish 2. So I'm not very well versed with the Death Wish films. I mean, I remember watching them vaguely when I was younger. I remember things happening in them, but I don't know which one they were happening in. I just got mixed memories of all the different films. I was close to buying a box set on Amazon, doing a sale, a Black Friday sale, but then luckily someone on Playtendo Guy's live stream, I think it was maybe Dr. Counterpunch, said that all the stuff in Germany, the Death Wishes, they all cut to hell. So I'm glad I didn't, because it was a good box set, mine, for like 5 movies on Blu-ray for like 15 quid or something, but I waited anyway, so I got this one now. I know this is uncut because it's Vinegar Syndrome. It's the only one I got at the moment, but I'll get this slowly. Bronson's loose again, all embossed, absolutely wicked. So like I said, this is a 4K. Look at that artwork. I love that artwork. Class. Sorry about the glare. So this is multi-region, but it's 4K, so we knew that anyway. 1982, yeah, it says Death Wish 2 versions included, uncut, 92 minutes. So, happy days. Yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to a bit of Bronson. I'm watching that one sooner rather than later. I have got one here, but I got it for somebody else. Save them paying like the expensive delivery charges for one movie, so I'm not going to show it because they will probably want to do a YouTube video themselves. So I just started back in there, right? And we'll just go through these now then. So, like I said, this is just a mixed jumble. If any of you have seen any of these, pop it down in the comments. Let me know. So this first one is a double pack then. Actually, you can't afford it. 2 films for the price of one. Day Western. So I don't know a lot about Westerns, but word of mouth if this one's good. Hot Snake, Fernando Duran Rojas. And then there's another film then on the back, Guns and Guts, Rene Cardona Jr. So I know they do that Cardona set, don't they, Vinegar Syndrome, so I don't know if it's that director or what. But slip's amazing, all embossed, like all around the writing. Awesome design, that one's especially wicked, like. And then, got your inside artwork then. So we got 1976 and 1974, and yeah, they're westerns. I don't know what they got going from apart from being westerns, if there's any sort of niche to them. But yeah, I look forward to watching. I mean, probably won't jump on them straight away. I grabbed this more from word of mouth really, than any particular want for it. But these are only like a tenner or whatever with the slips, so can't afford it. And this next one, this is, I forget what line they call it, the VSA. It's always got that nice box where you pull it down. So this has got the dragon, Don Wilson, Red Sun Rising. Okay, absolutely wicked. I wish they would just, you know, release films that I really like in these sort of slips and all these other companies, because if Vinegar Syndrome do it for these obscure films and they make enough money, imagine what you'd get like if you release something amazing in this, like a Terminator 2 or something like this. Yeah, just amazing. Oh, I don't know much about this film, I can't say I do. It's from 1993, so yeah, I do like the 90s when it comes to action and kung fu and stuff. I can't get much from the cover, like I said, I don't like to read the synopsis too much. I was trying to see if there's anyone else starring in it. Got someone from Hellraiser 3, oh, Michael Ironside is in it. And fight choreographer Art Camacho. Okay, so yeah, that's Red Dragon Rising. I will watch that one sooner or later because, like I said, I like a bit of cheesy 90s action. It's just something to switch your brain off to in the evenings when you've had a long day. Oh, this one again was a recommendation. It was half price. It had a slipcover. It's been out a long time, but someone said it was actually pretty good. So It's called Tough Guys Don't Dance. I never would have picked this off the shelf. It's got my colours, mind, the pinks and the purples, but I don't know, man, it looks a bit too dramatic for me. But a love story haunted by murder is the tagline. But anyway, like I said, it came with good word of mouth, and it's got some stuff on there that might be worth reading if you're thinking about it. Bold, innovative, wonderful, giant death orgy with lots of maniacs. One of the worst ever. My grandmother could do better. Oh, right, you see what I've done there? You're giving the black writing is the nice comments and the yellow writing is the crap comments of the film must have had. Stinks. Gross, sleazy garbage. Whoever wrote this has never read a good book. One of the worst ever. My grandmother could do better. And then it's got good ones like excellent, crazy, entertaining. This is from Pulitzer Prize winning author Norman Mailer. So I just don't know if this is an arty film, if it's a piss take, if it's a serious thing. I really don't know. So it's from 1987. So, you know, not like a long time ago. Isabel Rossellini from Blue Velvet, Wings Hauser. Ryan O'Neill is the main star. I don't know who he is though. Alright, they're doing waffling a bit. From the Canon group as well, so Tough Guys Don't Dance. Alright then, so now we're into this pile, yeah. Looks like I've got some good stuff in here. Oh, I've got to say as well, I probably wouldn't have gone back to this, but I think this is the same. That VSA, the Red Sun Rising with the Dawn. Got the old limited edition number on the top as well. I think it might have gone, I think it might have sold out now, I don't know for sure though. So yeah, this is another VSA. I love the slipcover on this one, looks like a James Bond from Wish, Unmasking the Idol. It's like a wicked action film, but then you can make anything look wicked with a bit of good artwork, I suppose. You got a back with some Buddhas and some ninjas. So like, look, you got ninjas, Buddhas, I don't know, like archaeologists, some sort of bloody, oh, I don't know, Middle Eastern guys like, and then on the front you got a monkey in a suit, a bloody Chinese woman, a Conan the Barbarian type character. Some skull. So this looks like there's going to be a lot going on in this movie. I gotta be fair, but it's got the amazing slip. Look, I love these ones. They're just awesome. And there's your old limited. It's only 6,000 and I'm up on the 4,000, so you can see where the stock's running out and they're just getting rid of it now. But this is from 1986. This is only region A. Oh, I didn't do my region thing, did I, on the other ones? Now, man, I won't go back through them now. This one's region A anyway, so you need the old multi-region to enjoy it. Alright, this is off a partner label. I don't know, I thought the slipcover looked good. I like Christmas movies, and I think it's an anthology. So I'm glad I got it as well, because this slipcover is amazing. December, Feel by Ear, feels absolutely amazing, all embossed and glossy. Got this little sock type dude here, I don't know what he is, or a gingerbread man or something. And yeah, and then on the back end, just got some neon lights saying Merry Christmas. I may end up keeping this one until Christmas, I'm not really sure, but the inside art's a bit different. I think this is a modern film. So yeah, so this is 2019. It's got a good runtime, 145 minutes. It's from Culture Shock. I think they've parted ways with Culture Shock now. They were selling off all the stock. I got this really cheap. And it's a really well put together package. It's got loads of extras there. This is Region A though, unfortunately, so it is locked. But this one was down to low numbers as well. I think that was one of the reasons why I bought it, because someone said it was selling fast. This one was another recommendation. Again, I probably wouldn't have picked this up, but this was recommended by Master Chaos. Every day we do a stream and talk about what was on sale. And that was handy for me, because with the partner labels, I don't really know a lot about them. But anyway, this is called The Long Walk. I do like the slipcover now it's come. It's like a little bit mysterious with this mirage sort of figure. You've got some Chinese writing on the back, or Japanese, whatever. Or it's probably Indonesian or something actually. A Matty Do film, and you got this kid on the beach. So this is a modern film again, 2019. This is Region A, unfortunately. Some sort of time travelling film with a ghostly companion. Radically reinvents the time travel genre. One of the finest and most original genre filmmakers in the world today. Got a host of features down the side as well, like they do on the Criterion ones. And it's from Yellow Veil, if I didn't already say that. Oh, I don't know, so that sounds interesting, trippy. trippy, but not, you know, scary trippy. Okay, right, here's my Showgirls replacement here. So tidy. I can't remember what was wrong with this. Was it the same? I haven't even watched it yet, to be honest. So I might put my other one up on eBay. I don't know yet. I'll just keep them all, whatever. Must remember to swap them over straight away, because otherwise I forget if I've swapped them over or not. I've got a Henry one by here in a paper case. I don't know if it's the replacement or the old one. I'm going to see Michael Rook on Saturday, boy. She's going to sign my Henry poster. So anyway, that's my Showgirls replacement. They give me this book. Was this not in the original, or is this some sort of thing for saying sorry? I don't really know. I'll have to have a look in my set and see if this book was in there or not. Pretty cool when you open it up as well. You get the legs, the pins of Elizabeth Berkley. Okay, so that's fine. That's my replacement Showgirls. I'll tell you what, it's cheeky mine because they had to send me that regardless. So by doing this sale at the same time, everyone they have to send that to, rather than pay for the postage to send to everyone, they just talked everyone into buying stuff on their sale. So we pay the postage for it. I tell you, they're not dull in Vinegar Syndrome or any of these American companies. They're not dull at all. Oh, this is what I've been after for a while. I'm going to get around to these very, very soon. Wicked slipcovers, another double pack. I love these double pack. All right, it's 4K, but I don't need 4K, man, because I think there's 16mm films. Could be wrong. I know my man Trev got this and he said it's wicked. He's one of the first Vinegar Syndrome ones he ever bought. So got schizoid on that one. And then when you flip them over, you've got X-ray. Now yeah, the one film's good and the one film's not that good. But I don't know which way around it is. So guess what? I'm gonna have to watch them both. X-ray on that side, schizoid. Like I said, this is a 4K. Weighty, you know, put the discs in you and whatever. And this was cheap, man. I tell you, half price and whatever. Like I don't know, 12 quid, something like that. Schizoid. So you've got Schizoid from 1980, X-ray from 1983. They played Klaus Kinski's. Oh yeah, so Klaus Kinski's in it. Christopher Lloyd is in the one of them, Schizoid. Don't really recognise anyone to do with X-ray. Oh, it's got loads of features and all that. You probably won't be able to read it, like the glare and whatever. But you can just go on the website and check it out. It says Region A on the back, but it's 4K, so I don't know. If you don't know these days, you're better off just getting yourself a multi-region if you buy from abroad and just be done with it. Oh, at last pack, but there's quite a few in here. This top one then, this is unfortunately one of those instances where I bought something just because it got a slip and just because it's in a sale, because Edwin tells me this is crap, one of the worst on Vinegar Syndrome. That is Shriek of the Mutilated. I mean, the artwork's great, right? I can't fault the artwork. Piece by piece by piece, the bodies vanish in Shriek of the Mutilated. And I'm not too sure with the artwork on the back, actually. Looks like a bunch of cavemen running around. So the inside art's the same, although I got no doubt it would have a reversible cover with Vinegar Syndrome. This is made in 1974, so kind of fine with the low budget movies. The older they get, man, the bloody harder they are to watch. Yeah, low rent gore, bizarre twists, and one of the strangest looking versions of Bigfoot in cinema history. So that's a Bigfoot, obviously. So yeah, I don't know, it sounds a bit like Night of the Demon, I guess. But it does say it's been, it's fully uncensored and untampered with original version, restored in 4K from unearthed 35mm camera negatives. So I mean, they've done some work on it and stuff, so I'm willing to give it the bash just because someone's put that effort into it. So Shriek of the Mutilated. Okay, this is another double pack. I've done all right. I tell you, these sales, they're worth doing, because this is another one that Trev told me together is good, and I put off and put off. I always still got a slip. I'll never know because it comes with good reputation. Horror High on the one, and then Stanley on the other. Okay, so first of all, this artwork is amazing. I don't really know what sort of feel it is. Is it sort of like a 1930s freak show type feel art? I don't really know. Maybe 50s. I don't know. But Horror High, there's something evil out there, possessed by a force that doesn't belong to this world, and it's going to kill me. Lovely. And then Stanley, Tim has a pet rattlesnake. When Tim gets mad, Stanley gets deadly. Okay, so Killer Snake movie, can't fault it. A little warning at the top: person suffering from herpetophobia, fear of snakes, should consult their physician before attending. I thought it's a fear of catching herpes, and for a minute. Look at the thing. But anyway, so we open it up. Absolutely amazing. The art looks wicked inside as well. It's a similar picture, but it's sort of like split down the middle. So we got 1972 and 1973, both scanned in 2K. They're both low budget horrors. It doesn't show a cast or anything, does it? So no, I can't really give you much more of a skinny on it, to be honest. But yeah, I'll definitely be jumping into them bad boys. Nice, easy Sunday afternoon watching. Okay, we're coming to the end now. Oh, right then. This one, I don't really know what to make of it, but slipcover, cheap in the sale, looks alright. The Laughing Dead, if you get a closer look at this slip, I don't know why I'm moving closer for. You got like this, like, I don't know, Jabba the type beast monster, and then these, like, ghosts that sort of remind me of the sailors from the fog. Pretty good. And then got this guy on the back, the light coming out of his head, and it says, thousands of years ago, the Aztec god of death fed on human sacrifice. Now he's back and he's worked up a big appetite. Okay, so same on the inside, although no data reversible cover. Multi-region, so you can watch this anywhere in the world on any player. It says a busload of travellers and their guide on the hunt for the Aztec ruins. It's like to stop an all but forgotten Mexican village. Right, so it's going to be one of these sort of like the ruins, but like obviously an older version, like Mayan bloody lore or whatever. So 1989, so not a bad year actually. Could have some decent effects, but you've got this thing here. Looks like Slimer of Ghostbusters. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, I give this a shot. No drama. It's only on for 91 minutes. Can't stay as welcome too much. Bunch of extras as well. So that's the Laughing Dead. Okay, and 2 more to go then. So, alright, so again, I go against my own bloody rules sometimes, but only with Vinegar Syndrome and some of the boutique labels. You know, I've been told this movie's absolutely awful, it looks awful, but it got a slip, man. So, you know, when it's cheap in the sale, so that is Devil Story. So yeah, what the hell, man. On the back it says Unfilmed Bernard Lanoise. So is it French? I don't really know, maybe just the director's French. We've got a mummy on the back there. I don't know what the guy is on the front of the shotgun. And then on the back, it's made in 1986. It's only over 76 minutes. It is multi-region. And it does say a young couple on vacation in the French countryside stay at a spooky old castle after their car breaks down. Okay, well, we can guess the rest. So, multi-region, French. So I do like French movies. Yeah, it's definitely French looking at that cast. Veronique, Pascal, Nicole, Marcel. So yeah, anyway, you don't need a fucking who's of French names, do you? Devil Story. Not sure when I get around to watching that one. That'll be one that I really need some motivation for. Might take up my mates when we have some beers and watch some films. Oh, I don't know, the last one. Right, again, I bought this again against the good word of everybody else, but I got to be honest, this is a VSU and I do collect them. So by the time the next sale rolls round now, I'll be able to get sidekicks, although I'm not looking forward to that really. I mean, God, come on. Why have Vinegar Syndrome released a movie with bloody Chuck Norris and Jonathan Brandis? Can you get 2 bigger wet weekends in one film or what? I watched it when I was a kid and thinking this is just lame. But I will get it because it's a VSU. And I think I got them all. I know there might be one other that's recently out, I'm not sure. But anyway, stop waffling. This one is probably one of the first ones, if not the first one. It was the second one. I think Beastmaster was the first one, which I only got the standard edition on gutted. 6-string samurai. So everyone tells me this is awful. But I watched some trailers of it and thought that it actually kind of looked alright. Like, I love films like Miami Connection and all, like, so maybe I will enjoy it. So it's got the usual nice magnetic clip. And you've got this Harry Potter looking, do you say Harry Potter? I thought that was a wand. There's a samurai sword and his guitar. This is amazing, this artwork here, when you pull this out. And you've got this, like, sort of dystopian wasteland and people on the motorbikes and flying kicks in the air and whatever, like. So, I don't know, man. I think the movie looks pretty good, but, you know, if it sucks, it sucks. So you've got that nice box, and you've got your slippy with the film in, and it's 4K. So it's made in 1998. Gosh, so that's fairly new, man, for Vinegar Syndrome. Something in 1957, after a nuclear war with the Russians, America's become post-apocalyptic wasteland where rockabilly reigns supreme and Elvis is the true king. Oh god, so it was a dystopian end of the world movie with a bunch of bloody, what do we say, rednecks, rockabillys, a bunch of bloody hillbillies. Okay, it's 4K, so I definitely check it out. No point checking the region, is it, with it being 4K. You do get a bit more in here though, because it's the VSU and their bad boys. So you get the booklet. It has got some narrative in it. It's not just screen grabs. Square bound as well, rather than staples. Okay, so and then you've got that image inside as well if you're interested, behind the book, the guy and the boy. Alright, so yeah, I've never seen Six String Samurai. See that, but most of these Vinegar films when I first get them, but I usually do enjoy them. So Six String Samurai. Alright then, so that's my subscriber week haul. I won't get anything from Vinegar Syndrome in the interim now, so check back to my channel November time for the Black Friday sale, and we'll have another bunch of stuff. Alright then, I've been Bun Bun, I'll catch you soon.